Hey guys, so as promised, I'm sharing different conversations that come up in my day-to-day life with you guys. And one conversation that came up is hiring a landman. No, not Landman the series, although that will give you a good idea of some of the work that some landmen might do. But a landman is really somebody who specializes in mineral interest, mineral division, title work to see where the actual ownership is. So their focus is understanding and knowing the ownership of minerals and negotiating those rights and negotiating leases to drill oil. So we'll put a pin in that for a minute. Why might a normal everyday person just buying land come into contact with a landman? Well, if you are buying a piece of property and one of the terms that is like a deal breaker for you is mineral interest, the title company is not required to do that. In some situations, an attorney is already uncovering this information, so they may have the information, but you can hire a landman specifically, and that landman can tell you where the actual ownership is. The title company will pull the deed reservations, the mineral restrictions, and that type of information, but it's kind of left for you to decide. And sometimes it's very clear, and sometimes it's not as clear. And those are the moments where you may consider hiring a landman, or you may decide how important is it that this mineral estate is X percent of the mineral rights, and how you want to move on from that. But just a little real world experience of why a normal everyday person trying to buy land would talk to a landman. And I said oil, and that is predominantly what they focus on, and there's reasons for that. But they also, like in the production of oil, you also need water, and so they also are aware of water rights and negotiate water rights on a piece of land. So that's just another thing to think about and another thing to be aware of. Anyways, just some food for thought today.